for you an early review of James Cameron's Titanic in 3D. So here it is. I'll shut up now. James Cameron's Titanic, the film that took Hollywood and the world by storm 15 years ago. At the time, it was the most expensive film ever produced. Many predicted it would fail at the box office, and it got mixed reviews. But I think we all pretty much know the outcome of that, don't we? And this film, along with Ben-Hur and Return of the King, would hold the most wins for Oscars, including for Best Picture. How does this film hold up after 15 years, though? And in 3D, for that matter. You all pretty much know the story. Rose Dawson in First Class falls in love with third-class cabin boy Jack Dawson. They share a romantic love affair until the Titanic hits the iceberg on April 14th, that fatal night. Of course, Rose promises never to let go. You pretty much know the story, I really don't need to explain it to you. And I'm not going to get too much into detail about my opinion of the film, but I just want to point out there that I still enjoy this film after 15 years. I mean, I first saw this when it came out, and I was 7 years old, so you can pretty much imagine the trauma I went through that. But still, after 15 years, this still manages to make me cry, and I really enjoy this film. So I just wanted to point that out there, and again, don't want to go too much into my opinion of the film. I think what really matters is how well the 3D holds up, and if it's worth going to see it. So how is the 3D for this movie? Well, I can honestly tell you, this is the best up conversion of a live-action film to 3D ever. Actually, I take that back. It's the best live-action 3D film I have ever seen done so far. I mean, with this film being shot in 2D, I mean, oh my god, I was really able to get the depthness of the whole picture with every shot I saw in that film. You can really get the depthness of the water, the ship, the iceberg even. I mean, it's so incredible. I mean, this 3D up conversion was better than Star Wars Episode 1. Because Star Wars Episode 1 seemed pretty flat to me for 3D. I mean, James Cameron, I mean, he really knew 3D when he did Avatar, and he did such a great investment for making Titanic a 3D film. So I would say that this film would be worth seeing. I also want to point out really quick the 3D glasses that they gave me when I went to the sneak peek. It's really nice. It's pretty gold-plated. Has the title of the movie on one side. Then it has the real 3D logo on the other side, along with the Heart of the Ocean that we see in the film. So I don't know if they'll have these glasses for the release. I'm pretty sure they will be, but I just thought these were pretty cool glasses. So yeah, I still enjoyed this movie after 15 years. It still holds up in 2D or 3D. And yes, the villain might be a bit cartoonish sometimes, and some bits of the story are so-and-so, but I think the rest of the film still pretty much makes up for it, especially Kathy Bates' Molly Brown. I always love her. So the film comes out April 4th, obviously being released around the 100th anniversary of the sinking of the Titanic. But tickets are available now for the day before the movie's released for special fan sneak previews. So I highly suggest you buy tickets for those events before they sell out. And I'd say this movie pretty much is worth seeing in 3D. And hopefully soon it comes out on Blu-ray this year after. But we'll wait and see. Until then, this is the Orange Critic signing off. And I promise no more singing. unless I really want to. Be sure to subscribe and visit my channel. Share this video with your family and friends, and I will see you next time.